Hello, can you hear me? Well, I guess Keith can't hear me. Welcome to. Hold on, let me adjust this. Also, apologies, I just got out of the shower. Welcome to the first episode of Max's Filler Episodes. We'll just be hanging in the morning. I may do this earlier in the morning, but I woke up at 10 today, said I would start at 10, and now here we are. I know that Oh, I know, dude. Also, I may be adjusting elements. This is back. We're back. We're back to the roots. I'm gonna be making art. I'll be playing games. It'll be a variety of crap. It doesn't matter. This is gonna be the most relaxed, do whatever stream that we got going on here. So let's see here. I could start with some art. I could also start with some. You know what? I'm going to see what's going on in Guilty Gear. Oh my God, this is how relaxed we are. We don't even have an element for the screen yet. That's how fresh this is. So, all right. Thank you, Keith. So let's all make one together. All right, we got a monitor. We got a monitor source here. Oh, we got our drawing screen. That's good. So let's add that. Let's add that drawing screen. And hey, look at that. Look at that. It's right there. So let's go back to this. Let's make sure that this screen is actually exactly where it needs to be. So we're gonna put this below the filler, the overlay of the filler episode, and we're gonna put that right there. Let's see if I made sure that all these elements are fitting properly, and if they aren't, whatever. That's how relaxed this show is gonna be. I must say, and maybe I just never figured out how to do it on Streamlabs, but I really wish when you're editing elements that you could zoom in to the actual, in the actual program to be able to get big. So, oh well. This is fine. That's all good. We got our drawing screen here. You can see this is actually the second page for the next issue of the comic that I'm obviously getting meticulous over as I make this comic. It's going to be there are a lot of elements of it that I have figured out and a lot more that I haven't, so we're going to try and let it be a more natural process and just kind of hang out and make sure that if I'm not having fun making this thing, then it's not going to work out. But the next thing I want to do, if that's our drawing screen, we're going to need our playing screen, which I'm also going to make right now. And let's see, the display capture. Let's add a new source. I'm going to do, let's see, how about game screen? That's what we'll call this. Hey, there it is. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. You can see all my crap on there. You can see my God Hand wallpaper. We'll be playing that. We'll be playing that at some point. Okay. Pop that up a little bit here. Hey, Blakey Pop. Gamers are rising up. How's my audio, bud? Keith couldn't hear me because he didn't have his earbuds in. Just want to make sure everything's running okay. Hey, Red Veil, welcome. We were rising. I'm feeling like I need to... I woke up, I took a shower like 15 minutes before starting this. So I got my green tea. And I got a little breakfast, which is just quinoa, beans, and lentils. I try and start eating well in the morning. A bit low. Okay. Oh, no, that's good to know, actually. Otherwise clear. You know, first let me do this. Let me bring my mic up right here. You can tell me if there's any change there. And if not, I can... Well, actually, it's up at the max. So, yeah, I think I just need to have the mic closer to my mouth. You know how bad I am at doing that. Let's see. How about... First, you know, so let's adjust this camera a little bit. There we go. You can watch my hair dry in real time. I want to play a little Guilty Gear. So we're going to play a little Guilty Gear. Maybe we'll go in the tower a little bit. Now the other thing we have to make sure of is that the audio here is good. That's good? Hell yeah. All right. Thank you. Gotta also make sure that my speakers aren't picking up the audio, because I don't feel like putting in earbuds right now. How's everyone doing in chat? Doing good? I know you probably clicked on the stream saying like, oh, somebody's making art, but no, they're just wasting their time going right into Quick Tower in Guilty Gear. But we're going to be playing a lot of different stuff. We're going to jump around. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for opponents, actually, you know what? Let's see here. I want to change. I love the song extras, but let's randomize that. Did anyone hear? Oh, we found an opponent already. All right. See how we do. Oh, God. Asuka, huh? Oh, boy. By the way, I may or may not take them, but if you guys have any game suggestions you'd like to see, please let me know. Oh, he dusted me first. Ooh, this dude. He Roman canceled out of nowhere. I hope he hit a button. He did not. Good for you, bud. If none of you have ever seen Guilty Gear or have seen this animation before, I highly recommend. Oh yeah, he didn't want to play. Or haven't seen, or maybe have seen Guilty Gear or any of the ArcSys works. Maybe you played DB Fighters. There is a talk from the animation director of the game prior to this Guilty Gear, where he talked about how they do this style. It is so meticulous and amazing. I do not like 3D anime, but I love Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear is one of the best looking things ever. And I think also because they can do a lot within a fighting game. I think it works better in a fighting game or just a video game, but like there's so much stylization and just bending and twisting of geometry. It's beautiful. Oh, this is the same dude. He does not want to play with me, I bet. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to play. We'll just practice our degeneracy. And we go on, we wait. Let's try a different character. I play Elphelt a lot. I did like Testament. Testament's really cool. Now, I believe this is just for practice. I think when I do matchmake, it'll take me back to Elphelt, but let's look at the command normals. Let's see that. Man, I forgot their inputs. Man, thank God for this. I mean, I know this was probably in a few other games even before Guilty Gear Strive, but the fact that they added animations or video of the moves being done, because man, we used to just have a list of moves and just had to guess by doing them. Let's see. Oh, okay, possession. Okay, there we go. You've never actually seen Guilty Gear? Oh, dude. This game is... Let's see. So, if I throw my... do that. Okay, then I can warp to the crow that I've laid down. Yeah, man, the guy who essentially created the series and still works, I believe he works in more of an executive producer role now, but he still does. I mean, like, he's conceptually on with this whole series all the time. He composes all the music every time a new character comes out, a new song comes out. He designs all the characters. He voiced the main character for the first couple of games. But like, it's just this whole just different genres of like rock and pop, and he does a lot of genre blending in his music, and all of his characters are kind of representative of the songs there are, and it's just, oh man, it's just so cool. let's see. Grave Reaper. Holy Diver. That's Nostrova's with X, okay. Yeah, it could be that we're just not meeting anybody in the tower. Let's go. Let's check out the floors. Maybe we just need to look at other floors. There's 3 there, but not a lot going on there. We could check out this floor number to see if anybody's here. Oops. Nope, nobody's here. Oh man, we might just not find anybody here to play with. Let's just do ranked match. Maybe we'll have better luck that way. I'm very old and bitter and don't get excited about a lot of games, but every time something happens with Guilty Gear, I'm a kid in a candy store. Let's see. But yeah, we'll be jumping around. Probably do a little bit of this, and then we'll jump to some art or maybe a different game. Okay, let's see. We got somebody. Kai player here.
Mankind News. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice. Good, good. Ooh, he could just low light me out of that? Oh no. And it's good to know. Alright.
いい勝負でした。
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Insane that light just hits like that. Oh my god, brother. Woo! Alright. Hey, what's up, Beetle? Not much. How are you? What the hell, dude? Are you kidding me? People could have just been invalidating that this whole time? That's so scary. Oh, man. Oh, man. Getting ready for the day? Good, good. Oh, man. I hope the day goes well for you, sir. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just be playing a little bit of this, Beetle. Just gonna play a little Guilty Gear. Gonna have my breakfast. We'll work on some art. Just doing whatever. You never played it? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Guilty Gear is so good. It's so fun. There are a lot of fighting games I tell myself I'm gonna, like, actually, like, stick with. And actually, for a long time, I didn't really play Guilty Gear. I played a bit of it when it came, Strive when it came out. And then, I just stopped, but I kept listening to the music for, like, years. And then I just started getting back into it a little more recently. But yeah, it feels good.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Press the button. Beetle, out of the characters you've seen in Guilty Gear, do you have a favorite one you've seen? Everyone is guilty. Everyone's guilty. Oh, damn, did I get a perfect on that? Oh. The vibe, so, alright. Dude, the lore behind Guilty Gear is sometime in the, I forget exactly, I think like late 2000, I think like, if it was like 2000s, 2000 somethings. Basically these scientists had figured out a way, found out about magic being real through this, this sort of, wow, talking about the lore while playing this game is very, interesting. They found out about magic through this, like, other side of reality called the backyard, and they've managed to tap into it and started to create, well, it's complicated, but they basically started to make magical bioweapons, and then they ended up killing a lot of humanity. had another war against these bioweapons, which are called gears. The war was also called the Crusades. And this takes place, I think, I don't know if it's like hundreds of years later or a couple hundred years later. But one of the scientists who was responsible for crafting the gears, he was actually the prototype gear, and so he's guilty for all of the sins of creating the gears. So he's the guilty gear. I think that's what that is, but I can't quite tell you if that's exactly why it's called Guilty Gear. Yeah, it's insane. But all the characters here. So actually, that one of the scientists is this character Soul Bad Guy, who you might have seen. His favorite band is Queen, and he hits you really hard with his fists and a slab of metal. Yeah. But you got like this guy I'm about to fight. He's a time traveling British guy from I think the 1800s, named Axel Lowe. He uses a chain sickle, but he at a certain point in the story figured out how to actually control his time traveling, so he can kind of warp in and out of time whenever he wants now. But before he couldn't control it. Elfelt, the character I'm playing, is actually a creature from the backyard who, when she arrived, she had this obsession with like wanting to, I guess, marry her death metal rocker boyfriend, and but now she is just the singer in a death metal band, so her rifle is actually also her mic. In fact, you'll see at a certain point that her rifle will sort of turn into a mic system, and she'll just scream like a death metal scream and do a lot of damage. It's very silly, yes. Oh, I don't think I've seen that one. But check this out. Oh crap, he did it before I did. Actually, this might hit. Oh, it did. We were both having the same thought process. Just raw a super. There she goes.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good, Chief. Oh, he clotheslined me. He's keeping me out. Oh my god, I thought I put my input in. It didn't work out.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, touche. Gotcha. Hey, root beer girl. This is so filler, dude. How are you? That's what I'm hoping it is. Oh, crap. That was close. Just woke up? Well, good morning. Well, I'm going to have to make sure it is fun. This is Guilty Gear Strive. Remember that trailer I watched with you with that funny robot character that got announced? This is that game. I'm very excited for that character. There's a trailer, if you haven't seen it, for a character named RoboKai, who hasn't been playable since the second generation of the fighting game. So having him back is very nice. Yeah. So we're just playing some rounds against some people. Get our rank up a little bit. Maybe we can get past Silver 3. And then we'll switch over to another game or maybe some drawing. But they have cameras to ensure the fun is happening. Oh, dude, I forgot that sketch. Can we watch more of that? Actually, I know I said that every time, but I know there's so many shows that we need to watch together. But I need to see more of that. Text box a bit larger. Sure. Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second. We got a very aggressive Eno. Okay, yes. Ooh, this guy's... I fucked that up. Dude, it's so good. I love it so much. Every track is made with a level of love. Got him. Oh yeah, it does. It does look like the chat boxes. Now, is it that you want the text in the chat box to feel like it's actually smaller? Because it looks like the text is pretty big. Unless you want the actual font to be bigger. Okay, okay. Oh, then you are... Okay, good. Yes, I agree. Actually, it does have to be smaller. It looks like you're getting too... Yes. You got it. I didn't change those settings, because I was like... I didn't know if that was going to affect when somebody else will stream, too. But I will do that. Oh, crap. That's just me. Got me. That's just me? Oh, okay, gotcha. Dude, this skin for Eno's crazy. Whew. Ooh, that was smart. Oh, she's invincible on that. Okay. Okay, bitch. Alright, that's enough. That's enough of that. Okay, I can change the text now. Because I can't rematch that guy anymore. Let's see here. Dum da da dum. What? There we go. Oh, that's crazy. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, this is the old chat box. Oh man, I thought I uploaded the new version. Okay, well whatever. I can do that next time. There are too many. Let's see how that looks. Let's see, testing. No?
We've got a
Gamers. We did that. Test. Yeah, that looks better. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna move it down. Actually, I'm gonna keep it like this because actually, technically, and you know, I can actually do it after this fight. Is this the same person? Dude, this guy's. Ooh. Oh. Thank you for banning that guy. Yoink. Yoink, got it back. Let's get some points back from this guy. He stole a bunch of points from us. How the heck are we supposed to get the friggin' gold if this guy's getting out of our way? Nothing like a raw super in the morning, right? That's right. Mmm. Mmm. Put out a move that wasn't gonna connect? You think I wasn't gonna hit you with a raw super again? You kidding me? You think that wasn't gonna happen? You out of your mind? Okay. Oh, he didn't want to play again. Okay, good. Let's see what we can do here. So actually, I don't know what to do. I was thinking of doing. Dude, it's so raw. It's so unbelievably raw. You don't even want to talk. You don't want to talk to me while I'm going this raw. In fact, you know, let's back out of here real quick because we do want to open up a folder here. for finding this new file, which I thought I put on, but I guess I didn't. Drawing screen, overlay filler. Let's unlock this. Let's change the properties of this thing. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you know what I'm talking about? Do you have any idea? There we go. What? What? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I made the chat box the way it was. Because what I wanted to do was also so now whenever there is in fact I'll show you another one. I'll show you another little funny thing I put in. Audio video. I just want an image, buddy. That's all I want. That's all I want. Here we go. Adding a new source. Let's see here. Let's see. Arts. So this isn't art, but this down here, scrunch up a little bit. Now we know when there's art, when art's happening, it'll be right there. However, that's not what we're doing. In fact, what we are doing is playing Guilty Gear. But we will shrink this down a little bit. Give it some space to breathe. If you want to see me get anal retentive with details, you gotta give some space to breathe when you're putting elements around here. Otherwise, I just lose my mind. I just go nuts. Now, I believe I actually did have the Guilty Gear logo right here. I go cuckoo all the time. I'm in my head at all times, losing my mind. There's the logo. Look at that. Guilty Gear Strive. Now, temporarily, typically what I'd want is to have that on a, whatchamacallit? Like a transparent background, but for now, we'll just do this. New source. Title. GG. Strive. If you look really closely at the logo of Guilty Gear Strive, you will see that the I and the V in Strive are highlighted in red because this is the 4th Guilty Gear fighting game. I should do that. I would say though that I'm gonna actually be jumping away from Strive very shortly. And actually I need to actually on I have to log into Circuit Vision on actual Twitch. Yes, you're right though. I should do that. Probably just gonna be going back to art in general, because right now it's under art, right? I know I did change it to art through Streamlabs. Oh my god, what a logo. Yeah, it's on art. Okay, cool. It's like right now. See, this is why I need the transparent version. But honestly, you know, screw this. We'll get a better version. We are gonna switch over to art for a little bit, and then we'll play another game. So let's go. Let's exit out of here, and actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right to this, our little art page. So when I was making, which actually I don't know if any of them are up yet at all. When I was making the ads for this filler episodes thing, I kind of wanted to stick to this, like, as the aesthetic as you see in the overlay. And I did these ads that involved me, that actually Root Beer Girl helped me with. She took pictures of my head, and I cropped them out, and I sort of did little simple animations out of them. So what I think would be a very fun idea is to sort of do a little rough animation that we're gonna make here. We're gonna try and think of, like, what's a really fun expressive animation we can do in, I want to say, like 4 to 6 frames. Because I was thinking about how in game animation, I feel like readability of game animation is really good when the key frames are mostly what's there, and you don't actually have to do a lot beside that. It's like just being very economical with your frames. And then, but the thing was that with the ads, in fact, I'll bring one up here, is that they kind of involved, you know, doing stuff like this. Like very funky looking cutout animations, and kind of like just looking a little sloppy. I want this animation to look a little sloppy. So what we could do is and one thing I think would be really fun is to make a. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but there are some people have made like fighting games involving, I guess they're friends, and then just doing, like, you know, very much like original Mortal Kombat, where they're just doing PNG images of these people and then animating to such. So what if we did like a baseline animation for, you know, you could do an idle, but what if you did like a jump? So, right, I think that would be very fun. So if you did something like, all right, so you have your person, you have your base person. I'll just do sort of a wireframe. And their head. And we're just going to do very, very rough. Like, okay. Pose. I think actually, you know, doing like a 3/4 view is far more interesting. I think You start to see that. I mean, you see that in a lot of, like, at least Japanese fighting games. You see a lot of the characters not like looking face on like this. They're kind of looking at an angle like this. So you get a lot more detail. You got a little bit more character expression. So you want to have something at a 3/4 view. But, you know, we could put anybody's head here. We could put anybody's body here. Anybody's body here. And then we can just try different stuff. Like, let's say we get like a jump squat, which is obviously the animation right before you hop up in the air. So let's try, like, you know, we want to get like maybe the arms up this way for that anticipation. You know, one leg here, another leg there. They're getting ready to jump. And then what we can do is we can make it looking, we could like say, let's say hypothetically, we're putting Blicky Pop's head right here. We could also have it right here, but we'd only need like maybe a few different shots of their head. And then we just keep reusing and recycling. And I think some of the funniest animations when they reuse and recycle the same frame. Yeah, we don't need a lot. We don't need a lot of images. We just need a few. So do that. As you can see, we're getting really like, you know, like he's squatting down. I remember when I worked on a game with our buddy Maximum Crash, and he told me, you know, certain animations is like, do this in 7 frames. You know, this motion in 7 frames. So to get as much out of that as possible, you know, have to really think about, like, if you're doing, like, the movement in particular was doing like throwing a baseball. So you had to have your wind up and then your pitch. But you can only do that in so many frames. So we're going to try and get it very, like, as much as we can with maybe a few frames. And actually, I want to bring up an example here of a, sorry, I had to turn this monitor on because I realized that I had my browser hooked up right here. Okay. So, let me pull up an example here. Wario Run Smash Brawl. Wario, I should say, Animation Brawl. I brought this up on stream at some point. In fact, here's a, oh yeah, did somebody do an animation comparison? Oh, they're just doing Smash 4 and Ultimate, but I want Smash Brawl. Wario Animation Brawl. So what they eventually did with Wario's like run cycle in Smash 4 and Brawl is they filled out the frames. So he's still doing like pretty much the same, you know, run animation, but they did, but because he looks so hitchy looking, God, eventually I'll get an example of this, but unfortunately I'm having trouble finding it because YouTube just sucks. Actually, you can see it here. And actually, you see it in his other animations too. Um, Here, I'll bring this down here so you can see. So this is, it's going to go from Brawl to 4 to Ultimate. You can see, even that punch, that's like 2 frames of animation. And you could see it, they look a bit smoother in 4 and Ultimate. You know, they added a few more frames where it's more like it's like probably like literally like 2 frames. And he's the only character that animates like that. I think it's so much more in his character to be that weird looking. I think he still looks perfectly fine in 4 and Ultimate, but I want the game that I make to animate more so like this, or rather like how Brawl looks. I'm trying to see. Hopefully they'll throw in there walk cycle. I don't know. We're gonna see. Looks like these are all the normal attacks. You know, maybe we can oh yeah, it looks like we're getting there. Yeah, and it's like some animations in Brawl have, you know, like smoother transitions. But it's the deliberate choice to make something look hitchy and strange that really that's alluring to me. Yeah, Wario's just this this gross little goblin. Man. What a fella, huh? Look at that. He didn't from standing to scratch his ass. There was no transition frames at all. He just went immediately to that. he's so strange, dude. Come on, I just want to get to the running animation. No, they really are going through every single thing. Let's see here. He's perfect. He's a perfect character. Okay, then. Oh. Okay, no, this is just showing Final Smash stuff. So I don't think they even threw in his walk cycle. But if you ever play Brawl, you see his walk cycle, you'll see what I mean. And I mean, you've already seen it in the other parts of that video anyway. So, you know, we have standing. And one thing we can do, actually I think would be very fun, and this was another thing I learned from, you know, watching the Masahiro Sakurai YouTube channel, which everybody should watch. Everybody should watch every part of that thing. You want to learn about video games, you learn the business end, you learn the creative end, you learn the mechanical end, and it's just great. It's just excellent. And he did it all with his own money. There are no ads. He's just like, this is a thing I put out for over $500,000 of my own money. I wanted to do this. So I was like, yeah, man, teach us. So, but so that thing is, we can do it in an Excel sheet. Is we're gonna create a new sheet here, and basically what we'll do is we'll have, the names of our in each cell. Like, all right, what characters do we have? So let's say we've got, we're going to call this thing, hold on, let's save this as, there we go. Bring this to my folder here. To Max's filler episodes. Let's do animation frame data. So now we've got, let's say, we got this jump, right? So let's take a look. So we've got jump, squat, and then we've got the actual jump, which, hey, we're going up a little bit here. We're pushing our chest out like this. So we're doing this, and then maybe this. Actually, maybe it's funnier if we look like kind of hunched over while doing it. So we're just kind of like, fists out. Actually, we kind of want to reduce the size of all of this. Let's do this. Actually, we want to have our shoulders out here. Hands up here. Face, we're still seeing aspects of the face, but clean this up a little bit. But now we know this is going to be our 3 frames of animation. And this is just a baseline. If we wanted to add another in here, so like if you wanted to change the way your jump looked, that's fine too. Like, it doesn't have to be this pose. So like, we have foot coming up here. Jump, and then let's say then you have your falling jump, which looks more like this. Maybe we want yeah, let's take the arms down. Even though I think it does look funny, we'll do temporarily like something like this. And then come coming down, looking up, and then coming down. Your arms out like this. Sometimes if you don't know what your body needs to look like, you just do like a little rough one of these. Just to, block in where everything's going to be. And then, you don't even have to do like another frame of him falling on the ground. You could just reuse this one. So now you have your jump, and it's just 4 frames. It's actually just 3 frames of animation. So you have your... So if we bring this up, and we're going to do... Let's title this. Let's actually, like, this row here, we're going to format cells, number, general, just text. Okay. So let's say this is trying to think of the most economical, the best way to actually write all this down. Well, first we need to... Oh, man. I don't use Excel enough. I need to use it more, but it's like having a... Format the table, arrange it with his own style. Okay. Oh, this is just style shit. So you're learning with me as I go. I apologize if I'm... This is boring, but you know what? I don't care. This is filler. This is all filler. And so let's say this is actually... I'm just going to have this cell as like animation. All right. Here we go. And we're going to format this so it's centered. And where are you? There we go. I'm going to make this bold. So let's do first idle. We're going to make sure that the next like 25 of these are like that and that they're bold. And actually this one is going to be this big. And let's do jump. And then we can have character name. So let's say we'll just do me first. We'll do for the next ones, we'll do bold. And of course, we should probably do first bold, centered, and also, let's color this. Let's format this. Page layout, yada yada yada. Oh, there we go. So that's all yellow. Whoa. And we'll switch to... Yeah, actually, we'll make each one of these yellow. I don't know how many characters we're going to have, but we'll do this, and then for the next 25, we're going to do... Let's do a nice blue here. Yep, dude, that's exactly. This is you're watching me do my taxes. It's going to get real fun. It's going to get real fun. Actually, we should do, let's see. Let's do a fun little orange for animation. So idle animation, I say, why don't we have that as, let's have that as 3 frames. Oops. Jump is also 3 frames. What else? What else am I doing? Yeah, that's the only reason I ever learned anything in Excel is because my jobs required me to use it for whatever. Give me a reason to use it at home. Aside from, even then, I'm fucking bad at that. But to be honest, you should just. Oh, that too. Yeah, honestly, Root Beer Girl's right. Learn what you need to learn, and then the rest will come later. Trying to overload your brain with too much crap is annoying. Let's say I'm gonna punch. Honestly, I'm trying to think. Let's go back to drawing. So if this is, say this is jump, I'm actually gonna split this animation off. And that's gonna be idle. Yeah, we all have to be okay with lying. The most powerful people in the world, people who have all that money, they're just liars. They don't know anything. They're full of shit. Let's do punch. Now, punches should be relatively quick, right? Like, they shouldn't be anything too crazy. So, we're going to do a 1... I'd say, so you could have your wind up, which could be just 1 frame, to be honest. You know, my character's still facing forward. You know, they got their fist ready right here, their elbows right there. This is very rough. We might change up how this looks. Actually, it doesn't matter how it looks because everybody's going to have their own. So, you know, I'm trying to think of like... You know, maybe this guy's got his guard up a little bit, and then the next frame is just going to be, if it's a wind up, and then this. So all we need to do, we don't need to do every little, oh my god, not keyframe. Well, we do have to do every keyframe. But no, we don't have to worry about the in-betweens. We just have to do the actual smear of the hit. Maybe we see the fist on the other side right there. Now we're kind of like looking at our character's back a little bit. But we want to we can exaggerate the punch. We can, you know, when we take the pictures of the people doing these animations, you know, we can choose to like keep it as such. But I think what we might do is like enlargen the fists or maybe smear a bit of the image. And then let's shrink this down a little bit. And then maybe we have pop, and then maybe, you know, you want to have like a couple cooldown, a few follow through frames of just maybe the guy, you know, still in the same relative position, but his fist is, you know, kind of like pop and then retracting back. So, you know, you have a bit of a smear here. You know, maybe this fist is still in a similar but relatively the same position. And then there. You know, maybe we even want to like pop and then already have it kind of back here. And then maybe even like 1 or 2 frames afterwards, because most of the frames of the animation are going to be after the hit has landed. So, you know, it's going to be very quick. But, you know, we want also, if this is a game, you want there to be a level of commitment to each hit. So it's like, you know, you can punch, but maybe, you know, you don't want to abuse the hit. You want to actually have something that's sort of like, you committed to throwing out this hit, right? So you need some frames of animation to say, I can't do anything yet until this animation's done. Now, granted, you could just hold on a single frame. In fact, I'm a huge proponent of that too, where it's not, I mean, I was literally just saying we shouldn't over animate this thing anyway. In fact, we are even going to do, I'd say, one of my favorite things to see in a lot of older sprite animation is where they have a single frame of a character hitting or getting hit, and all they do is shake the model really rapidly. They got a bit of jitter. In fact, you see that in Smash Brothers Ultimate quite a bit, and you see that in a lot of old like beat 'em ups, and it looks so satisfying. So having that, maybe a little flash on the character to know it feels like there's actual impact. You know, nothing too flashy for the sake of our people who are friends and everybody who cannot deal with a lot of flashing lights for their own health, but just enough to make it feel like there's some effect happening. So we're going to let's shrink this down a little bit more. And let's say the last frame of this is Smash who? Yeah, buy me dinner first. Buy her dinner first. We'll see what happens. So, let's say, I mean, honestly, you can come back to this frame, but I think what we do want is, you know, I'd say we could just do this one again and then retract back a little bit more. In fact, I'd almost say let's do that. Let's actually just copy this and then manipulate some of the elements. Whoops. My bad, my bad. I think I gotta shrink this whole thing a little bit more. What the hell? Why is that happening? Boy, it sure would be nice if this actually worked. Okay. Okay, so we're copying that. Bring this over. Now, let's say that right here, you know, maybe he's starting to come up, back up a little bit. And maybe the fist is lowering on this side. The head's coming back up here. You know, leg is still in the same position because, you know, that's what's planting you in the ground. This leg is still basically the same too. But, you know, this arm is starting to come back a little bit. And we can start to erase the details of the old animation here. The great thing actually with this, I'm realizing now, is that you know, it's facing this way, but sometimes it actually kind of looks like you're looking at this from another angle, from like the front. So you could, trying to think here. Well, actually, it doesn't. Once again, it doesn't matter. I'm overthinking our rough animations. So let's just get this all sorted out here. Dude, animation is so cool. It's so cool. I love it so fucking much. Like and actually just on topic with that, I mean, I recommend go and look at Guilty Gear BlazBlue. Look at the Arc System Works 2D animations, like all the frames of animation for their games. Look at Strive. Strive is like, we want to look 2D, but we've 3D modeled every smear, every imperfection you would see in 2D animation. They've done it like hyperbolically. They've done it perfectly. It is exactly with the tech in hand, just like exactly like exactly what I love to see. Um, I mean, some of this stuff is just insane. So and the funny thing is that like depending on like how you stylize your animation, you're gonna get completely different effect. So like we're making this thing. This thing like looks like smooth, but we're gonna take these same frames of like what we're looking for, and we're going to do it with photorealistic people, and it's gonna look really dumb and funny. So got this, got that. Right? So right here, we've got 4 frames of animation. So let's go back to our Excel sheet. Let's do 4 frames. What else can we do? How about, let's say getting hit. Now, like what I was saying before, I think some of the best hit idle animation is when they take just a single frame and they just shake the model. So we're just going to do different, like, say, hit stun animations. So, like, let's say I get hit in the face. So we need to get, like, a contortion of my body where it's like, oof. But I'm still, like, on the ground, so I still have to maintain a sense of stability here. Even though I've just gotten my shit rocked. We'll do eyes for this one just to show where my face is. You know, maybe my, depending on what I decide to do, maybe my fingers are kind of curled here. Maybe my other hand is up here to fill out the space here. So it's sort of like, you know, you get this motion here of just like, oof. Get some nice S curve action happening here. You can see it even in here where it's like, even on this wind-up frame, this is an S right here. You got your curved lines, you got your S of your like getting ready, and then pop. So you're gonna get the same here of just like, oh fuck, I got fucking hit. I don't like that at all. So maybe that's getting hit high. Or maybe like, let's say I got hit low. So I'm like, I'm getting tripped up. Like, oh, ow, that hurt. My fucking shin. You hit me right in my shin. And the one thing, I mean, we can tweak these, obviously. But the one cool rule, I think, one of the many from those Masahiro Sakurai videos is that it was like overdoing it is just enough. I think that's what it was. But basically, in animation, just like over express a look, make the silhouette of every frame of something like pop. If I can find that video, I will post that. Actually, let me see this. Sakurai Games animation. I'll find that episode and I'll post that. Let's see here. Playlists. Effects, audio, animation. I just got my shit rocked, dude. Don't forget to finish. Let's see. Squash struts. Oh, fuck it, man. Oh, man. All these videos are good. In fact, I'd say here, just do yourself a favor. If you like animation at all, please watch just the videos in here. Yeah. In fact, you'll see it. One, I think the one's called "Fill in the Gaps, Exaggerate to Make Up for Information Loss." Actually, we'll make since I'm starting to do this arch here, it feels like I'm getting gut hit. So maybe I'm like, oh fuck, you just hit me in the stomach. You know, I got my one leg still out here, but maybe my other leg is up here, kind of crunched in a little bit. Maybe foot's up a little. It's like, we got a curve here, we got a C curve. Big old, exactly, a Youchie. Let's get a third one in here. So we got these two. Maybe we can get our... So that's like a mid hit. Like we got hit in the middle. We got hit right in the gut. Maybe we just got tripped up and we're flying. Kind of like, whoa, shit. Let's not do that. See, there are our feet. We just got tripped up. So that's 3 different frames. So once again, we got 3 frames to reference. So we're going to go back here. Whoops. That'll also be 3 frames. Honestly, if you make multiple characters, you're probably going to just repeat this over and over. Let's make sure to save this too. What's another thing that we can do? Let's try... How about... Let's do a grab. Let's do that. So let's say I'm like, ooh, I want to grab you. So let's have a... Got my arms raised. I'm like, ooh. Come here, little fella. It's also good to have like a sort of like, you know, just like with the wind up with the punch and, you know, the jump squat, to have this sort of tell in a way, depending on what kind of game you're making. But it's good to have like a tell. So let's say I'm like this. I'm like, ooh-hoo, I'm gonna fucking grab you. To which it then immediately transitions to, and then we arch forward, and we're just like, you know, we're facing our fingers are out. And that's all we need. We just need the 2 frames. So let's do grab, 2 frames. Oops. And then we can follow it up with a throw. Oh boy. Get a good stretch, everybody. I got to stretch. Okay, we got grab, and now we can do a throw. So maybe that's like a, you know, the first frame is like, we're holding on to what we're holding on to. But we're kind of starting to twist. Our body's contorting. Our feet are coming inwards. So you can see like this foot here is inwards, and this one's about to come in inwards because we're twisting our body. here's hand 1, shoulder 1. Once again, we got another S curve here. And our head is like, it's actually like fully turned around already. Like, this shouldn't happen, but that's okay because we're exaggerating. And then we are, so we're doing this, and then we're throwing. So we're gonna do, let's try this again. So it's actually like it's kind of like we've pinched in here, like the two arms are pinched in here, and then we're swinging it back around this way, and then just opening up like to release. So we've got a, we've got another like just and then as we're swinging around. Which I guess, we can leave this line of action. So her body has fully twisted from here this way to this way. And our, our legs are we're still strong stancing. We're still like doing a little bit of a wide stance. Now, this is a little stiff, but that's okay. See what it looks like when we do this. Or maybe we want to do something where it's like that. Where it's like, this knee here has come in this way a little bit more. So, we're getting this part of the hip twisted back this way. And this one is just fully just like, it's like into, ugh. Oh, we'd have to see how that looks. We could adjust accordingly. We can curve this a little bit. Actually, what you could do is, you could have this thing where it's like, geez, you're swinging this arm like kind of around like that. So maybe you end up with this this character's right shoulder flipping around all the way to here. Which kind of like, I kind of dig. And I also like the stiff, kind of like that too, like this. But we'll just say, for at the very least on the throw, we've also got 2 frames. You know what, let's do one more attack. So we've got a punch that hits high, and then I think you should have a kick that hits low. So since we had punch that, well, the punch came out here, so we were looking at the back. What if we had the kick be something that you see from the front, just to mix it up? So we're gonna have your character, you know, they're crouched down, right? So let's say they're looking in this direction. They're looking towards their target. You know, they got the one leg that's, you know, kind of bent this way. And then their other knee up here. Once again, kind of getting ready for a wind up. One fist here to fill out the space over there. Their other fist, I don't know what we're going to have it do. Like, maybe it can also be like, it's actually like doing this. So maybe, you know, it's got the one fist up here. maybe it's like, I'm trying to think of like, like, yeah, maybe that. Let's try that. So the head was looking in the direction, and now the head is kind of like a little more centered again, but looking downward a little bit more. Torso's angled a little bit more now. But we've turned this knee that's still resting on the floor inward, while this leg is kicking out. This hand is now raised up. This one has come down a bit. It's like a bang. It's like, yeah, see, this is where the hit's going to be. Maybe let's reconsider this face. Maybe what we want is something like that. Oh, yeah. So that's like we'll do. Let's just say. Let's bring all this stuff down. Okay, I guess that'll work. We'll say kick. Oops. And that can be 2 frames. We'll make that a quicker low option. Maybe it doesn't, it puts you in some sort of disadvantageous position somehow. You get a quick option, but it's not as powerful or something. It's not as good as punch, but punch is not as good as kick in other ways. So we got that. Let's see. Let's go from, let's order these. So let's see, we had our idle, which is just a single frame, but we might make that just 3, just to have something looking like it's moving. We got our jump, which is good. We got our punch, fast punch with a little bit of a long retraction. Got our kick, which is very quick, 2 frames. We got our 3 different hits. We got our grab, and then we got our throw. So that's a rough idea of you know, what we could be doing. Oh wait, actually I gotta. Oh my goodness, I didn't save this whole time. Frame test. Well, let's save that. Let's go back to playing a game. I think we've done enough that stuff for the time being. So let's close all this out. Let's find a game to play. I'm feeling like. You know, I did say I wanted to try that Quackshot game, but I don't think I've got that on ready. So what we could do... Let's take a look here. What do I got? Man. Guys, there's too many games to play. It's too much. It's all too much. I'm trying to think of something weird that we could play. Oh, I know we could play. Okay, we're going to play a Game Boy game. Just make sure everything's all set up here. In fact, let me see if I can. I want to change the settings to the game that I'm streaming. I wonder if I can do that right through Streamlabs. I remember being able to do it before, but then it wasn't working, so I just stopped doing that. We're going to play a game called The Frog for Whom the Bell Tolls. Actually, hold on a second. Just make sure. Let's reset here. So this is made by the team. This is a game made by the team that would eventually make Link's Awakening. I don't know if they made it the next year. But they're actually, that character on the left does have a guest appearance in Link's Awakening. This is called The Frog for Whom the Bell Tolls. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Once upon a time, two princes lived. Let's see. So, I believe his name's the Sable Prince. I don't know if we can do the full name, so... Yeah, we cannot. So I'm just gonna have my name as Max. It is very cute. So let's do that. This is for the Game Boy. Actually, let me lower the volume here because it might be too loud. But this was never released in the US, so this is actually a fan translation. You only caught me off guard. Let's go again, Prince Richard. Indeed, have at you, Prince Max. So the way the fighting works is that you kind of get into this like dust cloud tussle, like a lot of the old like Looney Tunes cartoons. And as you can see below, you know, you have your hearts that say you and your foe. And the hearts go down at a certain pace. I think they're dictated by, they're dictated by certain statistics that I just don't know. Because this is like, I've played the beginning of this a couple times, but never got far in it. But we should see if we can beat this game. That's my next fencing arena. These two are in the midst of training. Prince Dick. The winner's Prince Dick. The loser's Prince Max of the Kingdom of Sable. Friends and rivals since birth, these two are equal in looks, style, and brains. However, Max could never best Richard in combat. Haha, I win. That makes the score 56-0. Are you ever going to beat me? Blast. Dude, I know. I think all the names of the characters here are based off of some kind of dessert. Prince Richard, it's terrible. What's all the commotion? The kingdom of Miafio, I can never pronounce that. That's also a dessert. Our ally has been overrun by the mysterious Crokian army. The peaceful island ruled by the beautiful Prince Tiramisu. Princess Tiramisu? What has become of her? That I don't know. This is serious. Ready a ship and prepare my men for combat. Yes, sire. Excellent. Let's be off. I definitely got him. Thank you. I can't ignore the princess's plight. I'm coming too, Richard. Alright, boys, let's go to battle. No need to go along, Max. I'll rescue her myself. Why not stay here and practice your fencing? How dare he? There must be a ship around here somewhere. Alright, so we got control of the Sable Prince. How dreadful. He abandoned you. Let's go. Oh, there's another ship just right over here. You trying to sneak aboard? I'm in a hurry. I'll buy the ship. Oh. Oh my god, that's all of our money. Oh, there goes all the money. Oh, almost all the money. Blimey. Haha, money's no object to the Prince of Sable. Tiramisu, here I come. Can the prince really beat Richard and save Princess Tiramisu? It's here our story begins. Chasing Richard to... I have to figure out how to pronounce this. It's killing me. How is it pronounced? Millefoy. Millefoy. Okay, Millefoy. Chasing Richard to Millefoy, the prince sails to Port Saltwater. Are you here to help too? Hey, you're Prince Max. Everybody, it's the prince. It's a disaster. A disaster, I say. Hey, old man, what is it? Prince Max, we've always lived in peace due to the princess's holy power, but now the Krokian army has come and ruined everything. So it's true? They've overtaken Eclair Palace. Rumor has it that Princess Tiramisu is locked deep inside. Please save our princess. Have no fear, I'll save her. Please do, we'll pray for you. Oh man. Woo. Oh yeah, look at this. A full-on action RPG in our Game Boy. Let me see if I have the ability to change the stream settings. Let's see. How do I do that here? How do I do that here? There's gotta be a frickin' way. Could it be the dashboard? Could it be... Could it be that? I don't know. There's too much crap all over the fucking place. Well, I would say I know what I'm doing, but... Oh, here we go. I found it. There we go. For the frog. See, it doesn't even know what this is. That's how utterly insane I'm sorry, the frog. Sorry. The frog for whom you could also put in the Japanese name. Kairu no. Oh, there it is. Ha ha ha. Update. Okay. We're back. Okay, let's go save the princess. Please save her princess. I'm trying. Please save her princess. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, Prince Max, you're as grand as the rumors say. Now the Krokians are doomed. Surely you'll restore the peace. Leave it to me. Prince Richard said that too. What? Richard? What did he say? He said the next prince to arrive would be naive and easily flattered. That cad, where is he now? Richard and his men went to the palace. I better hurry. They're all saying the same thing. It's Prince Max. Oh. What the hell? Mommy, it's Prince Max. It's just like I said. I knew he would come. Here, this will help you fight those mean Crokians. Got a bottle of wine. Nice. Cute kid. My son is just worried about our town, as am I. All we have to give you is this wine. Please take it. I'm moved beyond words. Here. Aw, he paid for the wine. He gave all of his money. Aw, wowie, I can't accept that. It's only chump change. There's more where that came from. See? Go buy your kid a snack. Thank you, Prince. Can we go inside? Let's see here. Drink my wine when you're in trouble. Oh, I don't know about that. Why do you have wine? Thank you, Prince. Can you save the princess alone? Let me give you this diary. God, the diary. Press start, select it with the cursor, and hit A to record your travels. Thanks. By the way, can you tell me how to get to the palace? A clear palace is to the north. It's said that Delarin, leader of the Crokians, will sleep on the top floor until spring. Be careful. Alright. Oh, we'll select the diary. This is so like this is a Game Boy game. This UI is fantastic. So good. Oh, it hurts. Ow. Oh, these poor fellas. Oh, look at this. Okay, so here's an enemy. So we're gonna get into a battle. Oh, I'm taking damage, but he took more damage, and he had less health, so... Gonna do the same with this one. So all the battles just play out automatically. Port Saltwater. Oh, look. Oh, the town is like... You know, they're doing an abstraction. Look at that. We're hurting a little bit, huh? Wonder Ball. Life is restored. Oh, hey. So I do wonder if, are we... Same thing happened to me when you found a Wonder Ball? Dude, I got those... Dude, in the office, I got 5 Wonder Balls in there. You will restore your health fully if you have one. No civilians allowed. I am Prince Max, you lout. Step aside. Over my dead body. Fight? Do we dare fight him? No, you know what? Let's not fight him yet. Never mind. We're gonna try and fight him. But after we get fully healed and we save. Let's beat this guy up too. I bet he's gonna kick our ass. He's kicking our ass for not doing anything. You didn't even touch me. It's not the end for Prince Max. Surely he's made of sterner stuff. Get up, Max. He's collapsed. Let's get him to a hospital. Oh, we... Huh? I'm in a hospital. Did someone carry me here? Okay, so this is a lot like Dragon Quest then. You sort of wake up at your last, at a healing point. So we can't fight that guy yet. We're gonna have to go somewhere else. We're not strong enough. So I know I'm basically gonna ruin this for Root Beer Girl by saying this, but our character that we're playing as is actually an assist trophy in Smash Brothers. He's this little prince, and you'll actually see, we'll eventually see what he does. We've seen it in Smash, but it'll be something that pops up in this game soon. I won't say what it is. It's my duty to wait underground and give out items. Please take these with you. Okay. Oh, I got the bronze sword. Use it to knock down weak enemies and fight the soldiers. Got the life stone. Life gauge rose by 1. Oh my god. Ah, Saint Stone. There are 3 types: life, power, and speed. That life stone increased your life gauge, see? Lucky me. Search around for more Saint Stones. Do I have... Okay, it looks like I just have the bronze sword equipped now. So I'm probably going to be more powerful now. Is this going to... Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, I don't even get into a tussle. These enemies are just destroyed. That rules. We're going to save again. Oh yeah. Curses, you'll pay for this. Wait, come back. Oh, drop something. Huh? Kick your ass. Got the map. Map. Let's see. Use this map in the item menu. Whoa. Goodness, what a sudden quake. Got to get to the palace and fast. Not before you heal, kid. Whoa. Oh, the quake hit everything. Yipes. Oh, I can't even get to the Wonder Ball. Oh my god. Oh no. People hurt in the quake have filled the hospital. Oh no. Oh, jeez, man. Wait a minute, can I even rest? Oh, gee, I don't know if I can. Let's check out the rest of town. Oh, I was scared, but I didn't cry. The money you gave us has been used to help the injured. Oh, we can't even go back. Alright, okay. Let's keep going. Claire Palace, Port Saltwater. Okay. We're here. Hop Hop Springs. A la mode. Oh, we gotta get to the palace. Richard and the princess must be somewhere in here. Croakian thugs, while... Are you looking for the bridge? Switch 2? No, I'm a prince looking for the princess. Have you seen her? Nah, that Prince Richard fella asked me the same thing. Richard? Where is he? What's the rush? The prince said he was going to Alamode. I guess I'd better head there too. Afraid not. The Croakians closed the bridge and the controls are guarded by a real tough guy. I'm just gonna swim for it. Blast, I'll swim like a brick. I'll have to extend that bridge. Oh, so now look, this is side scroller now. We got jumping. I always wondered what that jump stat was. I was like, wait, what? Bridge control, dungeon, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, we can't get up there. Yeah, this is really cool. This game, man, this game should have come over here. So this track is haunting. Alright. Can't open that door. What to do? Lord Delarin's room. Oh, okay. I'm gonna bet. See, I see. Yeah, these are all like card face doors. So we're gonna probably get different keys throughout the game to open up these doors. Oh, we got 1 coin. But we found another Wonder Ball, and that's what matters. I love that one Zelda game was touting seamless access transitioning, in this game ran it like it's nothing in 1992. I know! So this is the thing. If I come back, will they respawn? Oh, they don't. This guy did, though. So we're gonna have to heal. Yeah, and on a fucking Game Boy. Power Stone. Strength rose by 1? Oh, hell yeah. Stop, thief. Oh. Oh. No trespassing. Delarin's orders. He's too tough. Retreat. This game is cute as fuck. I love this. Alright. Oh, got some water. Ah, no, I can't swim. Oh no. Oh fuck. I forgot. He even said that in the game. I didn't pay attention. Oh, we're back in the hospital. Okay. Without any punishments, we're just taken back. But we didn't lose any money. In Dragon Quest, if you do die, half of the money you're holding is taken away, which is why they give you a bank. But in this case, no, this is fine. Well, okay, so we can't go any further that way unless there was something I was missing. Let's take a look again. I think we might have to just go back. Yeah, because, yeah, right up here is just the water. Right, okay. So let's go back. I wonder if that Power Stone, even though it increased our attack power, I wonder if it also gave us the ability to push those rocks. Oops, there we go. No, okay. Let's try up here again. Oh, also, I guess not. Yeah, I think that this is all we're gonna get, because we actually should be going to Alamo. Well, no, we have to get to the bridge controls. Wait, how do we do that? Well, maybe we can't go to Alamodia. Maybe we just have to go to Hop Hop Springs. Process of elimination. We've got a path here. Water, huh? Oh man, what am I gonna do? There's water. Well, let's see what happens if we try and go over this way. I've just been attracted, okay. Options are a tad limited. Oh, but what about this? Oh no, we were here. This is where we got the... Be careful, I will. do wonder. Maybe someone in the hospital can tell me something, aside from telling them how badly it hurts. Okay, looks like it just hurts. Scare, but didn't cry. Man, what the heck? I suppose we could just go back to the palace and see what's up. Maybe there was something up here I didn't see. We could also just try and go to Hop Hop Springs and see if we can make it to the other side. I feel like that's probably what's gonna have to happen. In which case we will save. Oh, so there's something here that I'm missing. Oh, good night, Prince. Wow, what do we do? Is there a path I missed? I wonder. Dungeon. Well, I need the bridge control, but how the freaking heck am I supposed to get up there? Well, I'm a bit stumped, so must be insane. Okay, let's see here. Yada yada. Let's see. Castle. 3 cards. Yeah, you cannot interfere because why is that? Left. Turn. Oh, what? Head back to the start of the castle, head left, and climb up the 3 ladders all the way to the right until you hit a wall. Wait, what? What the fuck? You can high jump? Oh, if you hold... Oh my god. So if you hold up and then press jump, you'll do a high jump. Ugh. Man. Okay, I just didn't know about that mechanic. No trespassing Delaran's orders. Defeated the Switch Guardian. I'm hurting, but that's okay. Okay, now I know about that. I should be able to cross now. Yeah, let's get that Wonder Orb real quick. Or Wonder Ball. I'm sorry. The guy was trying to swim it. Hey, how'd you do that? Unless... Let's check up here. The pier is closed for winter. Psst, psst. Only a Croakian could have extended the bridge. It's him! Hi! Oh my god, look at these little frogs. Holy crap. Ribbit, ribbit. Wait, hold on. What's the name of this town? Oh, this is Alamode. My bad. Doi. That's where we were going. Newsflash, Alamode streets quiet during Prince's visit. Nobody's home. This frog seems awfully familiar. Whoa, it's following me. Welcome. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he stole my money. Ruffian, huh? Oh no, my money's gone. What's this? Saws 16 pack for 60. Oh, I don't have any money because it was stolen, so. Halt, return my money at once. Come here, you little shit. Uh-oh. I can't see. Give me a light. You walked right into our trap. Croakian scum, get him! No! Dang! This... Ah! Wait! Ah. Oof! Outnumbered. No fair. Ah, you're awake, Prince Max. Cowards, how dare they attack in the dark? What do they want? They didn't know you were a prince. Jam told them all that you were a Crokian. That vagrant, I'll punish him. Jam disappeared with the money. He fled east to Mount Bavarian. Mount Bavarian? A trail just south of here leads right to it, but monsters prowl the mountainside. And they say the legendary witch Mandola lives at the summit. Mandola? Who is she? According to legend, she appears only when the kingdom is in peril. Rumor has it she knows how to defeat Delarin. Really? Then I must meet her. Wait, Prince, Richard left for Bavarian and he hasn't returned. That settles it. I have to go. I'll heal you for 2 nuts per heart. Yeah. You're already fit as a fiddle. Okay. Okay, we're back here, huh? I have a feeling this frog is Prince Richard. What a deep well. Because he came to Alamode, right? I know they said they went to Bavarian, but... I heard Mandola grows funny fruit. Golly, where did all these frogs come from? You'd best buy equipment before heading to Mount Bavarian. Well, I can't. You guys beat me up and my money's gone. Some foes drop money when you defeat them. I've noticed. Ooh. Dropping hearts too? Get some cash, maybe buy some stuff. Okay, let's go back to town. Oh my god. Whoa. Uh-oh. I think I'm fucked. Oh no, I got it. Actually, I have to be careful. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Wooden shield? Oh yeah. Ooh, will this up my defense? I assume it will. You got a wooden shield. yeah. Wait, actually, did it? I guess we'll find out. We're sold out. There may be some on Mountain Buffet. Oh, this is the funny fruit that Mandola grows. Saws. Okay, well, we don't have enough yet, but we should probably buy some saws, because I have a feeling we'll need them. Oh, yeah, I think... Yeah, it looks like they're dealing less damage to me. Did you defeat the fear tree blocking the path? No. Wimp, would you like a few pointers? Sure. Buy a shield and a saw in town. Want to hear more? Yeah. Try chopping down more than just fear trees. Looks like I'm going to be chopping down the whole forest. Guys, you got any cash? Alright, there we go. I see what kind of trees I can chop. It's those like little fruit. Yeah, that's alright. Alright. Maybe I'm crazy, but like I'm noticing that the fight dust cloud is transparent. I didn't know you could do. Maybe I don't know why this is coming in my head right now. I didn't know you could do transparency on the Game Boy or translucency. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll buy it. You want? Give me more. Got 32 saws. Let's go heal up. Whoa, who are you? I'm guarding my daughter from the Crokians. Okay. Let's try one of these. Whoa! Oh my god, look, wonderful! Oh, that's the fear tree. Uh-oh. The fear tree kicked my ass. Ah, okay. So I see, and I noticed this before too, but you only, when you wind up in the hospital, you don't get full health. You still have to pay for full health. You only get 3 back. That's fair. I understand that. Now let's see, did that tree stay cut? It did! Awesome. my god, I am sawing away. What? I've been waiting for you, Prince. Please take this. Speedstone. Speed rose by 1. Speedstone raises the number of attacks you can do in one turn. Ah. Oh, what? Brother. Oh, God, that's satisfying. Holy crap. Hey, Jarl. I can't hear anything, but I'm so mad I missed Guilty Gear Block. Dude, I might even go back to Guilty Gear. You can hear now? Yes, let's go. How are you? Dude, I just got a speed stone. I'm doing 2 attacks instead of 1 per turn. Re-download. You're gonna re-download Guilty Gear? Oh, dude. Yeah, I'll take a break from this. We'll play a little Guilty Gear. Oh, that tree smiling at me? Oh, it has eyes. I just noticed it has eyes. Oh, that's still not enough. Okay, I'm at work right now. I'm about to get off. Gotta have a convo with one of my bosses at a break about promotion or whatever. Oh, I hope you get it. Good luck. I suppose we should go check back and see what other trees I could cut in different areas. Actually, no, this is just towards the pier. But these trees, this tree looks suspicious. Gotta say. I peeped the Guilty Gear screen cap while I was listening to the OST. I just got hell yeah. Oh, Jarl, you have to tell me what some of your favorite songs are, which I know is actually a very hard question to answer because they're all kind of bangers. Oh, that should help. That should help with this. It's not hard to? Ah. Yeah, top 3. Give me that top 3. Am I attacking with a saw, which is why it's like low in attack? I got 50 nuts. That's why. Looks like it depends. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Are they doing that thing where it depends on what angle you actually attack them from? It's like ease. Oh, that's awesome. Or kind of, but this is... Let's see. Allow. Love the subhuman self. Hell yeah. Disaster passion. Hell yeah. Let me carve you right. Those are all excellent. Those are excellent. I am. Ooh, let's see here. Yeah, dude. Especially like the ending of Let Me Carve Your Way. Whew. That build up to it. I love that it like pumps you up and then it brings you back down. It's beautiful. what the hell? I'm statistically getting effed here. Oh, I bet. Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. VRO? Wait, VRO. I love the 3 anime saga soundtracks. Wait, tell me about both. The 3. Oh, Sign, Rev, and Strive. Oh. Wait a minute. Lily and Frasier make you scream. Ah, yeah. I know people have told me they love those and Six Black Heaven's Guns. Bro. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. Oh, bro. Dude, yes. So I actually, you know what's funny? I have to give the Xrd soundtrack another listen because I remember when I was first playing that game, I never gave it a fair shot because actually I was really used to lyricless Guilty Gear, like those the X2 and like Missing Link soundtracks are so peak for me. So when they started adding lyrics, I was like, oh, we're doing this now. So it was a little strange for me, but I have to go back and listen to those again because I didn't really play a lot of Xrd or Revelator, but I would love to give it another shot and listen to all those soundtracks. Hell yeah, Jarl. Oh, you're in good company with me. So in high school, Jarl. So when I was in high school, it was from 2001 to 2005, and I remember Guilty Gear X2 Number Reload came out on the Xbox, and that was the first Guilty Gear I was just like, all right, I'm gonna buy this and play this. Because I played a little bit, I think, somewhere else, but I think maybe in an arcade. I was like, I really want to play this. This looks so sick. So I got that, and yes, we do. I am so down for that. You definitely have an Xbox copy of XX? Hell yeah, dude. Awesome. Okay, you got it. What the hell? Oh, do I need the... Maybe I need the fucking chainsaw. Hold on a second. I'm effing this up like crazy. Do I even have my shield? Okay, I still have the shield. I think I just need the saw then. That's it. Okay, that's the ticket. I did need the chainsaw. And he did say I needed the saw. What the fuck? You know what? We're going to save here. We're going to come back to this game because this game kicks ass. But I think to finish out... Whoa. We're going to... play a bit more Guilty Gear. In fact, let me change that up there. There we go. Gamer. I'm back, gamer. I'm back. How's it going? Oh, are they really? Let's go. Oh, I'm so excited to wear that. Not to toot my own horn, but I think that shirt looks pretty good.
We've got a newcomer.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Did you just get a bunch of black ones, or did I forget if you got any multicolor ones? Either way, I kind of like the black. I think the black looks sick.
Men. Doing what?
Oh, buddy, what's up your frame rate? Brother. Wow, I didn't want to do that, but yeesh. Oh, sorry, buddy. Goodbye. I'd love to play with that guy again, but that was chugging. Who wait?
We've got a newcomer.
Do we? Are we okay? Uh-oh. Did the game freeze? No, the game didn't freeze. I think the guy just canceled. Hell yeah. Also, have you played Art School? Funny you say that. A friend of Keith's and mine loves that game, and I've never played it. There's a funny song, I think, with that game. They say Art School in a very funny manner. Oh, Jeff put you on? Oh, yeah, and of Jeff's too, actually. I don't know if he knew about it first or if our friend knew about it first. Jack is being wacky again. Okay. Get out of here. Boy, I hope they sure pressed a button. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, art school? Ryan, can you explain it? Yo, let me burst, man. Jesus Christ. Couldn't do a goddamn thing. This guy likes pushing buttons. Keep pushing buttons, bud. Keep pushing them. pretty crazy though. Oh fuck! You got me. You got me. You know what I like to do. Dang it. Why is your dust faster? Did you fuzzy block me? You kidding me? Fucking freak. Oh my god. Cancel out of that? That's insane. That's insane. You're an art student and you go to a liminal realm to work on your art and get feedback from a neural network professor? That's very funny. You know, there's a good chance I don't know if I bought it because I think I remember our friend told me about it and I maybe I got it on Steam for the next stream. I could do that. I could play some art school.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ugh. Pain in my ass, dude. Oh, I think I did it too, though. Oh, shit. He might also have been invincible on startup, I think. Oh, I wanted to hit a button. Oh, but he missed. Ugh. Getting in is scary.
Duel 1.
Fuck.
Duel 1.
Oh, fuck off. What? Oh my god. Ay, 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 brother. Oh, I hit the button. I hit it so good. No. GG's. Wow, we've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours. It's pretty good. I think I might shift over. See what we got going on. Oh yeah, I could work on the comic maybe a little bit. I know Jarl was saying he wanted to get in some games in Guilty Gear. Be kind of nice. It's funny. I think he was sad that he missed Guilty Gear in the morning, and then we were playing the Game Boy game, and then I was like, oh, I might jump back onto Guilty Gear. And I think they just got out of work. And I think they're on their, I don't know if they're on their way home or they have to have a talk about something else. So I'm like, oh fuck, he's missing Guilty Gear again. Hopefully, we'll keep going. We got to get up to gold. We have to get up to gold. I need to. Ooh, placement match. person is here.
Duel 1.
I'm gonna switch the music up. Actually, let's take a look at some of these other characters. We got Abba, we got Slayer, we got Johnny, Testament, Viken. Maybe we can throw some Kai Kisuke on there. Anybody like Cyberpunk Edge Runners? They put in Lucy as a guest character. Got Queen Dizzy, Venom. Ooh, Jam. Man, should I play some Jam? Oh, dude, you should absolutely watch Edge Runners. Edge Runners is very, very good. It's also very sad and very mean. You did, yes. Is there a character you've met named Adam something? Adam Smasher? Or I forget what his name is. Some guy in a wear. And then you went home and played the game, right? Oh my goodness. It's just you're just bored. Exactly.
Mankind knew that they. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Uh-oh. Sir, I don't know what I'm doing with Jam. Sir? You're a bully? You have a gun? You're a bully? He was tough? Oh. Oh, F off. You don't like me to have fun, do you? Let's do a rematch.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I remember I loved playing Jam in Guilty Gear X2 when I didn't know what the hell I was doing at all. It's like, she's fast, she's cool. What the hell? You just picked that up right away? You little asshole. You little jerk ass. What the hell? Should probably train with Jam before bringing her out. Probably. Honestly, you're right. How am I supposed to do that? I do know Kai though. Kai we can do.
We've got a newcomer.
All right. I saw was a good exercise. It's just kind of bouncing, like stand up, just bounce, move all the shit in your body around, all the goo, all the organs, all your bones. there goes half my health. Is that what he is? Oh wait, what was that an answer to? Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to fight me again either. Poor Potemkin.
We've got a newcomer. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oof. Asuka's like the opposite. Woohoo! A bit nasty. God, dude, come on. One hit? Whipping shit all over the place. Nasty. Nasty.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Okay. Ugh. Oh my god, brother. Oh god. Oh god, please leave me alone. Let's try another character. Let's try Saw Bad Guy. Excuse me. Good heavens. I'll bet you. This guy right here is going to be in the next Smash. Doing one of these. But actually, I'm betting just based off of the popularity of this game right now. They're going to add another fighting game character. This Guilty Gear's 1998. It's been around for a while. It's had a legacy. I bet he's coming. Why'd this guy just give up? What's he doing? He's just stopping. Ooh. You live. Welcome back. Do you want... Jarl, you want to get in some matches? I felt that, like, I've been playing Elfelt for too long. My brain was starting to rot, so I needed to, No! Oh, fuck! Well, next time, because I'll be playing this again during one of these morning streams. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. You about to head home? Alright, cool. And I'm not saying that I'm brain dead while playing Elfelt. I love Elfelt very much, but I was like, I need to explore the rest of this cast. Bro, I'm on God Died. That's also true. She is very one combo. Yeah, it's I feel like for me, I'm like, all right, cool. What am I gonna pick? What am I gonna pick? What am I gonna condition somebody into thinking I'm gonna do? And then I'm gonna just mix it up a little bit. It's dude, it's fun. I also like. I mean, I like Testament, and Kai, and I really wanted to. Man, I'm trying to think of who else. I used to play Milia too. Let me see. Let me go back to her a little bit. Yes, dude. Got RoboKai coming out. You only have the starter pack? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I can't get over the animation of these characters. You're learning Potemkin? Oh, dude. I salute you. Potemkin seems... Before I get pissed in the... I was gonna say... Just like, ugh. You have to deal with so much, and it's just sort of like, oh man, I'm trying to get in here. But I'm about the size of like 5 skyscrapers. I got a 5 lose streak and ranked as Elfelt to the same guy. Oh man. Shit. Did you just keep matching up with them? It was just like, oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Yes.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh god. Excuse me, I was dusting you. Once or twice with Potemkin, so I just hop. Yeah, screw it, dude. Yeah. Oh. Johnny.
Duel 1.
Oh yeah, I love Bridget. Oh my goodness, I love Bridget in X2, and then I was so excited when she was announced for Strive, and played her a little bit too. When she came out, and enjoyed her here. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Sicko. Raw me like that. That's not nice. That's not nice. Don't play like the same? Yeah. No, totally. F off, brother. I like to remember to not have a difficulty. Oh, fuck. You like that? Is that link into it? Oh, kinda? Come on, baby. Yes. Ooh. Yes, the pressure, the mix-up, the pressure. Damn it. Yeah, I deserve that. My rental store had a physical copy right for... Oh, really? Then I went to... Oh. hotter than a biddy out here right now. So if you're still streaming when I go, jump back and chat. Otherwise, enjoy. Thank you so much, Jarl. I'm probably actually gonna get off soon because it's almost 2 o'clock here, and yeah, actually, we're gonna call it for today. But thank you everyone for watching. We'll be doing this. Hey, maybe we'll do this again this week. I will let you know though in the socials the night before, typically. So yeah, we'll see you again. We'll start replaying some of the games we started today. We'll get into more animation. We'll do some drawing. But I hope you all have a lovely day and get ready for tonight. We've got John's doing Actually Gaming. So come for that at 8 o'clock, and we will see you soon. All right. Have a lovely night, everyone. And I'll see you as soon as I set this up for that. All right. Adios.